We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cowboys and the Lightning. Isaac White attempts to climb the National League batting leaderboard. Next. Ricky Pruitt is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, Byron Joseph. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Byron Joseph.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
2-0 count. The pitch is taken, strike 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Full count, 3-2. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Alexis Elias.
Now at the plate, Alexis Elias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Elias, a 27-year-old, 2020 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 2-1. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Digging in now, Isaac White. He had a strong showing at the plate in the first half, currently sitting in 3rd place in the league's batting race.
Yeah, well within striking distance to get himself a batting championship title here. He's going to have to put together a nice second half to get it done, though.
Line to the right side. Richard is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 4th, the first baseman, lefty Wright.
Coming to the plate now, lefty Wright. He comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs.
Boy, one of the top home run hitters in all of baseball, though. D-Row, only 1 home run in its last 10 games.
Yeah, hasn't hit for much damage lately. Kind of expanding the zone, but look for him to get hot again.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Fastball well outside. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Casey Lockhart, the D.C. native, will be on the mound to start here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So striding in, Gordon Landry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Landry.
From the stretch. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge one-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Brandon Radke.
Now batting, Brandon Radke. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Stepping in,
The center
Matt
fielder.
Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Davis.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And looking at his post All-Star break performance, his pace has slowed down a bit, but not to the point where there's any return just yet.
Yeah, he's certainly slowed. His timing looks a little bit off these last 10 games, but still finding a way to work that one knock a night in there and keep everybody off his back. I think he figures it out pretty quick here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
In now, Marshall Gilchrist, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's really continued to look great in the second half of the season. Over the last 10 games, hitting over 300.
He's been so consistent all year. His timing, just his presence in the box. It doesn't look like this is going away anytime soon. Probably going to battle for a batting title the rest of the way.
1-1 to count. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Tristan White would be next. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in, Tristan White. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
One and 0. Here it is.
Oh.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Ready with the 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. He's set the 3-2, and he fouls this one off. Here's the payoff pitch, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Coming to the plate now, Junior Richard, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him, and that misses for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Here it is. This is line to left. White is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Calvin Sharp.
Calvin Sharp.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Lester Brown.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lester Brown, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And despite his success with the bat this year, he's going through a really tough stretch in recent games, batting under the Mendoza line over his last 10.
Yeah, he struggled the last 10 games, no doubt about it, but the sample size in the first half is too big. It's only going to take one swing for him to get right back on track.
A ball and a strike now. And moves to 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7th.
Into the box, Mike McMahon, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 pitch.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Reed Fortenberry.
Leading off for Oklahoma City, the catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
First offering on its way. Left side, but well foul. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lockhart has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now here it comes. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Swing and a liner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting it, the shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Finch. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
So now to the plate, Ricky Pruitt to second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, Ray Wood.
For the Cowboys, the third baseman, Ray Wood.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wood, an Ohio native. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gilchrist will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Byron Joseph. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Pops this one up. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of the third now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Gordon Landry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Landry stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the second round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Brandon Ratke. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now back, center fielder.
Into the box now, Matt Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
plate now, Marshall Gilchrist. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. One and 0. Here it is.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Ready for another chance? Alexis Elias. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Isaac White. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. At the plate, he's really continued to look great in the second half. Over his last 10 games, hitting over 300.
No surprise this guy found himself in the All-Star game in the Midsummer Classic. He absolutely had a monster first half. He was almost a certain lock to represent his team at that game.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, lefty right. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wright is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Tristan White.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
He's set and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes on 1-1.
This guy, ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, Junior Richard. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Into the box, Reed Fortenberry, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Calvin Sharp.
The second baseman, Calvin.
Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. We mentioned his position in the batting race earlier in the game, and with a batting average above the 400 mark over his last 10 games, it's a little scary to think that he might be getting better as the season wears on.
Yeah, you watch this guy knock the donut off the bat. He strides to the plate with nothing but confidence, and rightfully so. He's been swinging a hot bat lately. Last 10 games really has turned it up a notch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Mike McMahon, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Pulled toward right center field. Landry ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Finch. He singled his last time up.
Jeremy Finch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, inside.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Stepping in now, Ricky Pruitt, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Gordon Landry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Left fielder coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, the third baseman, Brandon Radke.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. So now to the plate, Brandon Radke, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
2 out here and a runner at second. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
At the plate now, Matt Davis. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McMahon is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Settling in now, Ray Wood will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Richard is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Cole Dyer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Finch hitting. Cole Dyer.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two and 0. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And now a pitch on the way.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Byron Joseph. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. At the plate, Alexis Elias, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Set to deal on 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Jay Madsen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Marshall Gilchrist. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
To the plate now, Tristan White. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Junior Richard, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pitch on the way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Isaac White.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Back up the middle. Speared on the dive. He gathers the throw. What a play.
Boy, I'll tell you, the defense has been stellar all night long. They've got the shutout working, and there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, lefty right. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Calvin Sharp, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Rod Grace gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
Reed Fortenberry.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball
3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Jeremy Finch, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate now, Ricky Pruitt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Lester Brown, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A ball and a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Mike McMahon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Ray Wood. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jefferson Zetterberg will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Dylan Hannigan is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Digging in, Gordon Landry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
A windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brandon Radke, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here it comes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Popped him up. Right is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Matt Davis. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Zetterberg, a 27-year-old. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ground ball left side. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Dylan Hannigan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Byron Joseph.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Joseph. Here comes the first pitch. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
First pitch of the at-bat.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Lightning used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ricky Pruitt earns win number 7 on the season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team,